It's time to have some fun on Light Talk with Sam Beeman. We got skits and interviews. We got everything but the blues. It's on. Light Talk is on. Light Talk with Sam Beeman.
Welcome to Light Talk with Sam Beeman. Sam's a good fella. He's got his bullet in his pocket.
This is really exciting. We're actually here in California at the Christian Comedy Conference. There's so many great people here. I mean, like you got Tim Hawkins and you got, was it Thor Ramsey? There's a bunch of really crazy people.
Hey!
Hey, how's it going?
And, hey, wait, see, aren't you that guy who does that online interview thing?
Yeah, it's a show called Light Talk. Man, hey, it's kind of
Earl Music.
Earl Music, man,
yeah.
It's so good to see you.
It's good to see you too, dude.
Hey, well, what kind of things do you do anyways with your comedy?
Well, I do cartoons. I draw a lot of cartoons, and sometimes I do little cartoons, little comedy jokes and stuff, but EarlMusic.com. Look me up.
That's right, EarlMusic.com. And I will definitely look you up, man.
Thanks, man.
It is so awesome to...
nice. You doing the voices still? You doing the cartoon voices?
I do some voices. You never know. Yeah.
Hey, you look me up. Let's hook up.
Hey, why don't you look me up? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey,
nice
forget about it.
Man.
Hey, good to see you as well.
Will Morton, and I do the Million Laughs Comedy. And we do comedy around Southern California. We do it as a community service, kind of like our outreach ministry. We just go to places, we go to homeless shelters, we go to hospitals, anything that falls under Matthew 25:35. I was hungry and you gave me food, I was thirsty. Those, the 6 types that we go to and try to do shows for those types of people that we think need a good laugh.
Wow.
And so we do that. It's millionlaughs.com. Visit us on the web.
Absolutely. Well, hey, it was great visiting you with right now. All right. Well, there's just a lot of people here, a lot of talented people, and especially like, hey, there's Tony Pyle. Oh.
Sorry about that one.
It's okay.
You
all right.
get a little excited sometimes. Oh, yes.
Feels like it's been forever.
Oh, yeah. It's 20, 30 hours.
Yeah, at least 20 or 30 hours. Oh, you know, I really can't. I don't know if it's the jet lag or man, you're just a really strong guy and doing some strong comedy from what I understand too.
Right, absolutely. Well, I try my best.
Well, now where did you say you were doing your comedy at?
Well, I started in the secular comedy clubs, but now that I'm saved and in God's light, we've opened up a Christian comedy club in Wichita, Kansas called Kingdom Comedy Club. Check us out online, kingdomcomedyclub.com.
Absolutely. Hey, man, it was great getting hit by you.
Awesome.
Look at this guy right here. Hey. Tim Hawkins. Hey, Tim, you were just too cool. You know that? Too cool for school.
Too cool for school?
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be as cool as possible.
Power to the people. What people exactly?
Yeah, which side?
Us people of Israel.
That's right.
You know, if Leland were around, I would...
Hey, I am around. How you doing, Sam?
Hey, well, I'm doing good. Hey, how can people find out about your comedy?
My comedy?
Yeah, I mean, because I know you've got like DVDs.
You know
got
what?
websites.
Just between you and me, and here, I'm retiring later on this evening. I just haven't announced it yet. It's not really my passion.
FedEx. FedEx is your passion.
I love courier.
Yes, that's right.
I love currying. I don't know what the word is.
And you're good at it.
Thank you. Thank you.
One of the persons who you probably don't know is a lady who's been doing comedy for years. And her name is Cecil Kaiser. And oh my goodness, but look at this. We've got Sean.
You're coming by me, so I guess
yeah.
I'm not as good looking as her, though, so I'll be quick. How's it going, buddy?
No, man, Sean, how are you?
Doing good.
Now, now tell everybody about your comedy, man.
I do church stuff, comedy club stuff, but I do a lot of from the South, so I do a lot of racial humor and making fun of racial stuff, and usually the black crowds love me, so that's awesome. But it's,
and,
you know.
And where's back home again?
Back home is Memphis, Tennessee, so right in the center of the South, right there. So,
wow, the heart of it.
Yeah.
And how can people get a hold of you?
You can get a hold of me. Go to roarecho.com, roarecho.com. That's my ministry's website, so you can go to that and check it out. And there's videos on there and everything else. So.
Awesome, man, Sean. Thank you so much for stopping me.
Oh, good. Now go on.
All right. Okay. Here's who I was talking about. Cecil Kaiser. Now, Cecile, we've had you on the show, but never like this.
Yes, right.
Yeah. So how can people, get a hold of you, your comedy? I mean, I know you've got your own website.
Right. My website is heavenfun.com, like HEAVEN, fun.com. And I do a lot of ladies groups, couples groups, fundraising for pregnancy crisis centers is my real
10-minute
love.
warning, actually 8.5 minutes.
Thank you.
Do you believe this? David Pendleton is going to interrupt what's going on here at the comedy.
When you can. Yes, it is. Except where did it go?
No, he's on
He has
television.
no idea.
That's right. That's
He's
right.
a part of this.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks, Sam.
All right. Well, I think we probably just need to go ahead and wrap.
Darling, I've missed you so.
Oh, thank you, Lonnie. Lonnie, how you doing, man?
I'm doing okay. How you doing?
That's great. Oh, well, I'm doing okay. I got.
Yeah, it's Lonnie Swonger. SW. Yeah, ONGER. Hello. Hello. Hello.
So, Lonnie, tell everybody about your comedy, man.
I'm more of a storyteller. Kind of Bill Cosby kind of, only without the money and the talent, you know. So if you give me a minute, I can make you laugh. But it takes a minute to get around to it.
Well, I noticed that you shaved.
I did.
You used to have like a really big beard, just.
Well, I've lost some weight. It's a little bit like taking two suitcases off a Greyhound bus, but I've lost some weight. And you just try to, keep as young as possible in this young business. To feel like I'm everybody's grandfather. This is a really good show. I like him.
Hey, what's going on?
You man, B-Man. Yeah, how you man?
Yeah.
Good to see you. You still doing that talkie thing?
Yeah, I'm still doing the talkie thing.
All right.
Yeah,
working out okay?
Well, it seems.
Okay, what's working? All right, how you doing?
Yeah, it seems we're working out okay. I'm doing fine. Well, I noticed that your voice is a little bit different.
It is a little different than the average bear.
Yeah.
Yes, it's
it's
called mutational falsetto, and I'm the proud owner of it. Look that up in your Google. Search it. Mutational falsetto.
Do you have like a website or anything? Videos, something?
I do. I got some videos. You got to type in. There's my name, Guminiac. See the word gum, the word in, and the word eac. It should be 3 common words in the English language. You type that in YouTube, you can see my rap video called The Bomb. Watch Mickey Mouse rap. That's how it sounds. Yeah, yo. So, you can hear a guy rapping mutational falsetto.
Awesome.
All right.
Well, we'll
cool.
definitely look for that.
Sam, how are you?
Robert G. Lee. I don't know what to say. Robert and John. John's.
We were just here. It's kind of funny how you just came over. Just not 5 minutes ago, we were just going over Sam's material and pretty much ripping it to shreds, just bit by bit. It's kind of funny. Some people know how to do setups. Some people know how to do stories. Some people know how to do voices. Sam, not so much. But other people here can really hit it out of the park. And it clears a room. This table was filled not moments ago.
Seconds ago.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We saw the camera come.
And then kaboom, everybody just left there.
Well, that's.
So Sam, what questions do you have? I know you have lots of them.
Well, I had a few questions, and one was, how can people get a hold of you? You got a website, you got DVDs. I mean, I saw you plugging something 5 minutes ago to these guys at the table, but they left.
That's how I can clear a room. So it's me, it's not you.
Start on time. So if you get over there early, then we can actually start on time.
Well, I think that's our signal, but anything you want to say to these guys?
You can go to robertglee.com, or you can go to YouTube and go to Robert G. Lee Stand-Up Guy. It's got all my stuff. Just put together, it's called The Best of Bob, 2 Decades of Funny, and I take all my stuff. Me took all of comedy put together in DVD form.
Excellent. Perfect. Okay, well, it looks like we've got to get to another workship.
Yes, must be.
All right, thank you, Robert.
So long.
You're watching a Light Talk with Sam Beeman.
Hey, Jimmy.
Tim, how are you, sir?
Oh, doing good, man. So, looking through my notebook.
I was, Sam. Gee, you've got a lot. Wow. I've got 59 notebooks at home.
Oh.
Of jokes.
Oh, 59 whole notebooks that.
Well, but I have 1 joke a page, so it's really...
It's always good just to be able to get up with you. I mean, of course, it's only been, what, twice?
Well, we met here, 2 years ago at the CA.
Yeah. Well, each time it's been wonderful. I must say that. And hey, at the comedy conference this year, I mean, you blew them away, especially with your video, and everybody's been talking about it.
Oh, well. Yeah, it was just on a little home camera, but I wanted to show people what it was like to struggle in a small town in a weird, noisy bar.
But how did you get into comedy?
I was just a fan. I just enjoyed watching. I thought, it'd be so neat if I could ever do that. And and then I went to open mic nights in New York City and just started.
And I remember something that you said a couple years ago. Some of your buddies that were actually doing comedy, they didn't go on, and you did. It was something that they seemed passionate about at the time, but they didn't continue to persevere. And that was one of the things that you mentioned. Hey, well, I kept going.
Yeah, I mean that's a big part of it, is just not giving up in show business. Yeah, because I've got friends that were really talented and really good. Moved to Mexico and taught in a school or something. I mean, very valuable, cool stuff, but just gave up on their talent.
Well, I think that's a very important message, is just letting people know that, hey, keep persevering, keep pushing through with your passion, whatever that might be, and especially if you're a comedian.
Absolutely, because a lot of people say no, so yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Good message.
Thank you again, Jimmy, man.
That's cool,
and do you need to?
I think I could, yes.
I probably need to.
I could fill up another 15 notebooks.
Yeah. We're just warming up here. We're just, getting ready for this little interview. I'm here with my friend, Rik Roberts.
How's it going, Sam?
Hey, it's going good, man. It's going really good. It's been so much fun to be a part of this Christian Comedy Conference, and you do an excellent job leading workshops, too.
Thank you. I love coaching young folks. Actually, my retirement plan is to be the opening act for all the people who are starting right now.
Okay.
That's my retirement plan. I need to get other investments, don't I? That's what I'm hoping for.
Hey, give me a little bit of Barney Fife.
Okay. Well, how you doing there, Sam? Been a long time since I've seen you around here. I was out with Thelma Lou last night. Went down the Y and had some pie.
One of the things I've noticed in California is there's a lot of crime around here.
I tell you what, you need more than one bullet. It's a 2-bullet town here in L.A. Can't nip it in the bud once, got to do it twice. Forgot my bullet.
That's one of the things I love is that impersonation right there. And you get to do that at a lot of different functions too.
I actually do. A long time ago, I got invited to go to Wendy's and do Barney Fife for Dave Thomas. And it went over like gangbusters, and he's like, man, you ought to put up a website like those young people are doing and let people know that you can do it. And so slowly but surely I did that, and then other opportunities come up. I've gotten to do industrial films for companies as Barney Fife. I've gotten to work these big conventions at vending booths as Barney Fife, you name it. Everybody likes Barney. So.
Yeah. And how can people get a hold of you? Because I know that there's people watching this right now that...
FifeIsMyLife.com. That's F-I-F-E ismylife.com. Just like log on, you'll see a couple of videos. There's ways I can do a DVD for your grandpa's birthday party, stuff like that, with a little bit of inside information. I'll shoot it and send it right to you for a special customized gift. Whatever. I just love doing it. I've got no life.
Now you can pause your favorite TV show while you watch Light Talk.
What up? There you go. Framing it up. We're at Macaroni Grill. I have no idea where. Anaheim, California. That's about all I know.
Anaheim Hills. Just Anaheim Hills.
You had comedy to heavy metal, but it's not heavy metal. Oh, it's recording.
Oh, is it recording right now? Is it a video?
Yeah.
This is video. What is that? Here, yeah, cheers.
Yeah. At the table is Thor Ramsey, Michael Jr., Leland Klaussen. Jason Earl's left.
Light Talk is my favorite show ever, especially episode 2. That guy was great.
Okay, thank you for those of you who are participating. Now you know that you're going to be in it, so you can be nervous the rest of the day.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Right there.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
Sam, can we get another one in here?
Store names are getting me bad. I mean, like, they don't mean what they are. Gap should be a dental office. Old Navy should be a retirement home. Cold Stone should be a cemetery.
And the guy's like, so you're a comedian? I was like, yeah, that's right. So what are you going to be talking about? I was like, I don't know. Depends how well this goes.
Yeah, don't say that. Just say, my pastor always says that you can tell where your heart is by looking at your checkbook.
Apparently my heart is in overdraft protection.
Once the word got around that I had cancer, I noticed that some people responded differently to me. For example, this one woman came running up to me in church and she apologized. She said, "I'm sorry that I didn't get to know you." And she turned and walked away. She missed her second chance.
Remind me of the chickens back in Ohio. The cold chicken. You guys ever see a cold chicken? It's like.
I had one my daughter got a doll. It took 60 batteries. 6. I looked at my daughter, I looked at the doll, and I said, "I'm sorry, honey. She's never gonna talk."
Dance, take something from your life and just dance it out. Come on. He starts doing the Macarena. I'm like, do something for my life, huh? Dance it out. Hey, Macarena. How's that, all right?
More fun than trying to cut your grass with a lawnmower that has no blade. You're watching Light Talk.
Hello there. Look, I just got a chance to meet up with a good friend of mine, and here he is, Mr. Tim Hawkins.
Hey, Sam.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm awesome, man.
Yes,
I'm having a great time. No, I mean, I feel good. I feel good.
Yeah. Well, you should. Now tell me about this watch real quick. I mean, this has really caught my attention.
I get more comments on this watch, and I don't know why. It's a Timex. It says it's good to 150 meters underwater, and if I'm ever 150 meters underwater, it's not going to be by choice. Something horrible has happened. It's time to swim up.
Well, you know, one of the things that I found very interesting is just how God has really been blessing your comedy ministry and everything. I mean, how does that? What's going on in the past couple of years? I mean,
Well, I mean, it takes years of being horrible, you know, and just kind of throwing stuff out there and seeing what works and what doesn't, making notes, and it's just the internet. It's just, you know, God has blessed me with the internet. It wasn't Al Gore, it was God who created the internet. And but we just learned that giving away whatever we can to people has been a thing that's worked. And I would highly encourage any comic to do the same thing. Just get your stuff out there and let people, you know, swirl it around.
So charging $9.95 a video for their personal little clip is probably not the best.
No, free, baby.
Strategy.
Free, yeah, exactly right. It's right. It's about free. It's like people argue about and complain about not getting known, and then they don't want to put their stuff out there.
Like, look, I'm an artist, all right? Okay.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Well, Tim, I don't want to take up your time because I know that you got some places to be. So thank you.
All right, Sam. Take it easy, buddy. Good to see you again.
Because Light Talk is a career maker. That's why I want to be on Light Talk. I want to be on your show, man.
Oh, great. Great. So tell me your name.
My name is Tim Pritch. I'm at www.laughitup.com, and that's LAFFITUP.
Awesome. Well, thank you. Next. So why would you like to be on Light Talk?
Oh, is that what this is? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was the restroom.
Okay, next. Why would you like to be on Light Talk?
I am an interesting guest who is full of wonderful ideas.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next.
My mom loves your show. It's better than Lawrence Welk. Since Lawrence Welk went up here, it's been you. I gotta be on the show.
Well, thank you. And your name?
Earl Music.
Hey, Earl. Nice to meet you. So, how can people get a hold of you?
www.earlmusic.com.
Excellent.
Give me a call. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Next. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good, Amy Blackwell. I heard there's a free latte in this for me, so.
Do we have a latte? Sorry. Okay, so why would you like to be on the show?
Because occasionally I have funny moments and I say jokes and things, and it's fun for me.
Great. Well, can anybody get a hold of you? Email, website?
Well, I'm a big fan of Facebook, and they can find me on Facebook at Facebook Amy Blackwell, no clowning.
Awesome. Well, thank you. Next. Hey.
What's up? How you doing?
Good, good. So, why would you like to be on Light Talk?
I just want to make people laugh and not bring them a price. Live the dream.
Awesome.
Live the dream.
Awesome. So, how can people get a hold of you?
I got a website. It's right here. Zoom in if you like. Rhino952@yahoo.com.
Nice. Charles D. Anda?
Yeah, but I go by Charles Duke.
Okay, Charles Duke. Thank you, Charles.
All right.
All right, next. Chris.
Yes.
Why would you like to be on Light Talk?
Moments of delirium, Sam. Moments of delirium. Also, I think it'd be a lovely international conflagration.
Okay, because you're from Canada.
Absolutely.
That would be great. That would
I
be
don't
great.
even know what conflagration means. It sounds like it just fit in there.
It's a great word.
Absolutely.
So how can people get a hold of you?
www.cleancomedystore.com.
Cleancomedystore.com. Chris Gersh. Awesome. Thank you. Next, so Rich Jones. I've heard a lot about you.
I want to be on Light Talk because it's good therapy. Of course, sometimes I think my mom is a schizo. Don't ever argue with a schizo. They'll gang up on you.
Well, how can people get a hold of you if they wanted to book you?
www.richjonescomedy.com.
There you go. Thank you, Rich. All right, next.
Listen, Barry McKenna, Christian comic. I just in from Scotland. I lived in New York for a wee while. I moved to San Diego. Now I live in Texas. Okay, I'm from New York, but this still, I'm a Brooklyn comic. I'm living in East Texas. The Lord delivered me from drugs, all kinds of stuff. I got a great testimony. Like to rap and laughter. If you want to know more, go to barryfun.com. Barryfun.com or Barry McKenna, Christian comedy on Facebook. God bless you, brother.
Hey, God bless you. Thank you. Next. Oh, all right. Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Okay, so tell me who you are.
I'm just a kid at home who wants to be on the show.
Okay, kid at home, so you must have seen the show, right?
Yeah.
Great, great. And what's your name?
Levi.
Levi. All right. Do you have a website or?
No, I'm just.
We'll just look for you on TV.
Okay.
Thank you, Levi. Next.
Derek Leonard.
Yeah. Why do you want to be on Light Talk?
Well, I have some Pizza Hut coupons for one, and I think Christian comedy is exceedingly important.
Yeah.
Clean comedy, much funnier. Much funnier.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Well, how can people get a hold of you?
DerekLeonardComedian.com. Yeah.
Great. Well, thank you, Derek.
Thank you.
All right. Next.
Michelle Projecki.
All right. And why do you want to be on the show?
I want to be in the show because I want to spread joy and comedy and cheer all over.
Well, that sounds like a good plan there.
Yes.
And any website?
ComedyGetTheEdge.com. It's ComedyGetTheEdge.com. I'm a Midwesterner, very down to earth, do a lot of women's events, outreach, spiritual, twist, anything you guys want.
All right. Excellent. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Next.
Right.
Sharon. My name is Sharon. Sharon.
And I see you get a little choked up. So how can people get a hold of you?
Celebrity, of course.
So how can people get a hold of you? A website or?
No, but but I have a phone number and an email address.
Okay, email address?
SharonTheComedian@yahoo.com.
Excellent. Well, thank you, Sharon.
Thanks.
All right, next. So tell me your name.
Dory McLemore.
All right, and why would you want to be on the show?
I would love to spread some world peace, and I missed all the beauty pageants, so I'm really bitter about that. But if I can make up for it later on, I'm good.
That sounds great. And website, email address?
www.dorycomedy.com.
Dorycomedy.com. Awesome. Well, thank you, Dory.
Thank you.
All right. Next. Why should you be on Light Talk?
Well, my name is Tim Hawkins.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's all the time that we have. Thanks. Man, I'm glad that's over. Hey, it's on the pop!
Sam. Sam. Dude, hey, Sam. Hey, you wanna do that interview now?
Oh, man, Leland, thanks, man. Yeah, sure. The interview for Light Talk will be fine.
Great. I can't wait to talk about Laughopolis, what we're doing, all that kind of stuff. It's gonna be great. Great channel.
Laughopolis on Light Talk. Light Talk.
Right.
Light Talk. Remember Light Talk.
Right. So whatever you want to ask me, go ahead. I'm excited about Laughopolis. I'm excited about what we're doing. Let's talk about it.
Talk, ask me away. Ask away, as they say.
Well, I was curious what you thought about Light Talk. That's what I really want to know.
It's going to be an exciting channel. Laughopolis is something I've been working on for a few years now, and it's just really starting to get birthed now, and I'm excited about it.
That's great. Wow. And where are you from again, anyways?
Laughopolis. Channel. Laughopolis.
Here's my advice to young comics. Wait till you get established, good long set that you can do in front of churches for money, and then come to the Christian Comedy Association and do some of your best material the first 4 minutes of your showcase set. I mean, blaze it out there, and then do 4 minutes straight of absolutely new, untested material, and tell them ahead of time it is untested material, so you stay humble that way. I prayed with Leland backstage, Lord help me stay humble, and I kind of did that on purpose so God could have an opportunity to humble me, and it's amazing what he gives you if you ask for it. Tim Hawkins said, Marty, you took that speedboat out 60 miles an hour for 3 straight minutes. It was awesome, and then you were like, nah, I'm going to hop out and swim back. Thanks, Tim.
Here I am with Mary Kay. Mary Kay. so how do you feel about selling all these products that you got out there?
I was waiting for you to try to attempt the whole entire last name.
Yeah. I'll let you say the last name.
He's going to spell it. That's really impressive.
Yeah.
Krulikowski.
Krulikowski.
Yes.
How can people get a hold of you?
I'm a product pusher.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Well, how can they get a hold of you?
TwistedComedian.com.
Yes. TwistedComedian.com.
Yes.
Awesome. And Florida's Funny Lady?
Yes, but I'm dropping that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because she lives in Tennessee.
Well, okay. Cut!